conditions, cool conditions here, unlike the hot 11:30 sunlight we had this morning when Barbados took on Antigua and Barbuda. They won 48 to 31. So let's watch the time. It's exactly 8 p.m. in Dominica and I dare say in the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. Center pass to Barbados. Goal shooter will take the first shot for Barbados and score. So the goal shooter there for Barbados, Faye Egad, coming back. She didn't play this morning, so 1 to Barbados. Dominica on the attack. The center, fade, and a good nice and miss there. In fact, the wrong position totally there by the wing attack, certainly out of position. She shouldn't be in that part of the court whatsoever. Only the goal attack and the goal shooter are allowed in this area. And Kyla Winston, giving the goal attack for Barbados scores. Latonia Blackman, 2 to Barbados. Barbados on the attack once again. As I say, good evening to you, Delvin Esprit.
Well, good evening to you, Andy Carton, and good evening to the viewers of GIS and also the listeners of DBS Radio. As a matter of fact, there's some sweeping changes, Carter, to the Dominica team. As a matter of fact, it's a new-look Dominica team there tonight in the field match.
Yes, indeed. The center, Jade Powell. Wing defense, Makira George. As Dominica on the attack, a penalty pass there to Dominica. Jade Powell will try to get the Selena Langley there. Tall, slim, and certainly coming in tonight. No Jose Jumin, no Verna Graham, no Jean Serafin. Barbados on the attack. Goal defense tries to get and there is contact by the goal shooter of Barbados. So Omi and Charles, Dominican captain, will pass the ball and the ball goes out for a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Barbados. In fact, a penalty pass there instead by awarded there by umpire games. Passing 1-2, 1-2, quick work and a penalty pass. She will shoot the goal attack there for Barbados. Latonia Blackman. One more to Barbados. 4 it is. 4 and Dominica yet to score. Omi and Charles, the captain of Dominica, throws in the ball from the goal line. Passes it to Makira George. Makira George intercepted nicely there, trying to get to the goal defense for Dominica. The goal defense, Alia Prince, as the center, Jade Powell, one of the new members coming in. The goal defense there, Alia Prince. All the free changes are changes coming up from the Portsmouth area as Lisa James gets the ball. It's contact, a penalty pass for Barbados. Barbados on the attack. Long ball to, and in fact, it's contact there. And once again, but the other game on the other court, we have Antigua and Barbuda playing St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Colorful sight here at Windsor Park. Bright lights on. Very spectacular area here. And the city really lit up quite beautifully here. Barbados, they lead by 4 goals to 0 here at Windsor Park in the very first quarter. Her Excellency, Mrs. Roberts, there watching the game, giving her full support. Special envoy she is for netball. She has done a marvelous job, I can tell you. Dominica with the ball. The goal defense. Passes it. Finds her wing attack. Wing attack to center. And Langley will take a shot. But the umpire whistle goes. Win Benty. The World Netball officials, they are called as Selena shoots and scores. So Dominica off the mark.
Yes, Carter, and you can see, Carter, the nervousness in her coming into play her first match, Carter. A bit nervous, Carter, but you could understand that.
Selena Langley getting the first goal for Dominica. Barbados on the attack. Kiara Chase, the Barbadian center, gets the ball back. She has the ball, sharp passing, and a free pass as the goal has been scored there by Barbados. 5 to Barbados, 1 to Dominica. Center pass to Barbados.
But Carter, as you realize that the Dominican team trying to play a fast game, while trying to live up to the Barbados team, but they have to slow down the game and move the ball a little better. They're trying to play the Barbados game, and they should be looking to slow down the game and just move the ball around.
So 1 more to Barbados. Barbados 6, Dominica 1. Makira George finds Lisa James. Lisa James will give it to Selena Langley. Langley tries to pass back to the wing attack. Loses the ball. Barbados on the attack. Wing attack to the goal attack. Passes it. Good pass there to Kiara Chase, the center. Gives it to the goal shooter for Barbados, Faye Agard, who has been prolific in her scoring. Faye Agard, she hardly misses. She will lay back and shoot and get 1 more to Barbados. 7 to 1 in favor of Barbados. Barbados center pass. Lobs and a collision there between 2 players. The umpires there in that match, Wayne Benty and Moef Games. 2 men doing this game with the reserve being Lilia Mafirin Cameron. I don't think she will be needed as the 2 men efficiently do their job. So umpire whistle blows and it will be...
Stepping, foot in.
Well, they call it footwork.
Yeah.
The exact word is footwork. And ball there, bit unsighted into Barbados. Goal attack, gives it to goal shoot. And Faye Agard won't miss from that distance. She scores another one. 8 goes to Barbados, 1 to Dominica. Jade Powell, the center for Dominica, one of the 3 changes made into the Dominica team. Still with Jade Powell, gives it to the goal defense. Goal defense for Dominica, they lose the ball. The goal defense for Dominica is Alia Prince. So a throw in, is it a pass?
Footwork.
Yeah, footwork. So pass there, wing attack, Kyla Winston tries to get Jade Powell, knocked out of bounds out for a throw-in. Shawnette Azor Bruce, the goalkeeper for Barbados, as the goal shooter. She tries to get Selena once again, and the ball, I think it's a free pass, and the free pass, Selena Langley will shoot and score. So 2 to Dominica. It's to Barbados, 2 to Dominica. Goal attack, gives it to the goal attack, and Latonia Blackman scores for Barbados. 1 more to Barbados, 9-2. Play beginning at 8 p.m. sharp here at Windsor Park. And this is the 2nd edition of the OECS ECCB International Netball Series, being played here at the Windsor Park. A brightly lit Windsor Park. Really good spectacle here. And it's just a pity that we could not have crowds, because I could imagine a bumper crowd that would be here watching netball here this evening. As Langley will shoot and score. So 1 more to the Dominica total. Dominica 3, Barbados 9.
Yes, Carter, and Langley seems to be getting that confidence in her shooting now, because you realize, Carter, earlier on she was extremely nervous, but she's starting to get the act together. As you see, another attempt by the goal shooter for Barbados.
Well, Faye got you. Seldom misses. She shoots and scores. Another goal to Barbados. 10 to Barbados. 3 to Dominica. Goal attack in Lisa James. Gets a long ball. Intercepted nicely there by Shawnette. Shawnette Azor Bruce, goalkeeper, doing a wonderful job. Defending quite well. Kiara Chase, the center for Barbados, quite agile. Has a shot taken there on this occasion by Latonia Blackman. 1 more to the total. 11 to Barbados.
Nice jump.
3 to Dominica. Lovely conditions prevailing here at Windsor Park. We had heavy rains last night and all games were abandoned last night. But we had to come back on the court today at 11:30 and the girls did a wonderful job in playing at 11:30. The sun was scorching, but it's much better than when it's raining. So Barbados with the ball and Blackman will shoot and score one more for Barbados. Barbados 12, Dominica 3. We're in the first quarter of this four-quarter game as Barbados in a tosser. Azor Bruce slightly injured this morning. She hurt her ankle, but she seems quite all right now. Gets it to Faye Egad. Egad will shoot and will score. So one more to Barbados. 13 to Barbados, 3 to Dominica. And Barbados really stepping up the pace. They will look a much fitter side than the Dominica side for sure, Delvin.
Yes, definitely. And the passing seems to be very accurate, Carter. And they're playing a fast game, whereas the Dominicans also trying to play a fast game. But the Bajan team is a well-drilled team. So the Dominican players will have to pass it.
Blackman just getting another goal. So it's 14-3. 14-3. Makira George gives it to Jade Powell. Nice bounce pass. And we're hearing the spectator. Lovely long shot. Selena to Dominica.
It's so long to play to give pass, and that was the easiest pass that could work there, Carter.
Barbados on the attack for Kiara Chase, their center. Ball back to Kiara Chase, gives it to Blackman. Blackman shoots, misses, gets back the rebound, and will shoot and miss again. And this time the ball is in Egad's hands, and she will score. One more. 15 to Barbados, 4 to Dominica.
And the scores on the other side between Antigua and St. Vincent, the scores are tied at 6-6. 6-all, a matter of fact, in that tough match. So Antigua put in a very strong performance against St. Vincent so far.
Well, that's very good that we can have a competitive match. The most competitive match we have had so far is Barbados and St. Lucia. Barbados 41, St. Lucia 35, and it was a really keenly contested. Bruce